The Labour Party's National Publicity Secretary, Dr. Abayomi Arabambi, has urged President Bola Tinubu to use the executive order to implement capital punishments on major crimes in the country. In a press conference addressing the state of the nation, the Labour Party's National Publicity Secretary, Dr. Abayomi Arabambi, emphasized the urgent need for President Tinubu to enact an executive order implementing capital punishment for corruption and other critical matters affecting the nation. Arabambi highlighted the pressing challenges facing Nigeria, including the looming specter of hunger and recent revelations of financial misappropriations. He condemned instances such as the EFCC declaration of Mrs. Emefiele and others wanted for alleged financial crimes, as well as accusations against churches for sponsoring terrorism. Furthermore, Arabambi emphasized the need for swift action against corruption, citing instances of mismanagement of funds in previous administrations. He called for stringent measures, proposing capital punishment for kidnappers and corrupt individuals, stressing the importance of immediate consequences for those arrested. What about election forgers or riggers? The Labour Party stance comes amidst rising threats to citizen safety, including corruption, kidnappings, and threats to school children. Arabambi urged President Tinubu to address these issues directly, warning of widespread unrest if action is not taken promptly. Additionally, the Labour Party condemned attempts by APC's National Policy Secretary to shift blame onto opposition parties for recent protests against economic hardships. Arabambi called for accountability, urging security agencies to arrest individuals making divisive and inflammatory statements against the president and the state. In conclusion, Arabambi urged President Tinubu to confront corruption decisively, emphasizing the power of Nigerians to secure a better future for all. The Tinubu you are calling, he no corrupt. Abi una no dey talk about in bullion van wey he carry. Na person wey dey law abiding, na dey carry bullion van, and now all of una dey downplay the whole thing. They talk about this thing. The Igbajabiamela, you know, mention other the key people who are under Tinubu who are also corrupt, that they have accused of corruption here and there. You are telling anybody who is making divisive. You are part of the oppositions too now. You guys are the ones instigating Nigerians to protest against Tinubu. So you are going to be number one because that is what they accuse you of. So you don't want to believe that because you are in the opposition. Okay. It would have been better afterwards. Cotonou is a small country and crime lesser than Nigeria. No religion, crime, no jihadists, no kidnapping. They live peacefully. Then there must be in-house cleansing starting from Tinubu himself, then followed by you and the Apapa'S, Apampa. See the clown that took part in the near destruction of Labour parties, giving advice on how to handle criminals, forgetting that he is one of them, parading yourself for as what you are not is a crime. What you are not and you are parading yourself to be that thing is a crime also. In China, you will be shot dead along with your Apapa'S boss. The criminal APC gang you took money to help install has destroyed Nigeria. Now you are looking for for innocent people to blame for your corrupt influence peddling on behalf of APC. Who dash monkey banana? Arabambi? He is not even a member of Labour Party. But that is good. But add election rigging, kidnapping. Yes, now the election riggers now add them too now. Corruption, bandits, bribing INEC, judicial theft. The most important one is corruption, election rigging, bribing, and vote buying for. Okay, Tinubu will be the first to kick the bucket. Who be Tinubu and his cabinet safe? Implement the death penalty for any criminal leaders, both politicians. This is good and very good development that can change Nigeria to good and make people to fear and stop bad things. If you know you are going to power to steal, you stay away. Any parties involved in criminal and thief stealing government property or money, or any kidnapping, selling body parts, they all will be in the same category for the same punishment that Araba is suggesting. Then 90% of Nigerian politicians don't go be that too. The fraudulent administration cannot do that. What of electoral fraud? If corruption becomes a capital offense, who should be the first culprits? Just passing. It will start by the advisors on corruption only. Simple truth. Impossible, otherwise it may get to you and those you know. Oh my God. It is easier said than done. That's what people always say. They play. Very good. Let him stay with himself. No banditry in Nigeria that the correct APC government didn't know where it's generated from. All African leaders are unserious and they will remain slave to the Western world. Apapa, are your hands clean? Are your hands clean? Arabambi mentioned one Christian terrorist organization in Nigeria that a church is sponsoring and mentioned the name of the church. What we know, IPOB are not Christians. They said they are Jews. Boko Haram are 100% Muslims and they are sponsored by Muslims. Fulani terrorists are 100% Muslims and they are sponsored by Muslims. The painful thing is that the churches remain quiet. Why disgruntled element is trying to tarnish the image of the church. The EFCC chairman did mention church or mosque. He didn't mention. If that happens, then all politicians will be gone. Who will govern you? They will govern themselves. So this is a Arabambi plea to Tinubu. It's laughable.